everybody, welcome back to Jay's Car Channel. Today I'm doing a maintenance wash on this extremely filthy 2016 Challenger Hellcat. It's really filthy, really dirty. It's had a cat walking all over the hood, various other animals maybe, a lot of stuff, just grimy. But you know, a lot of times when you're doing a wash, you're going to start with your wheels and tires, and technically as far as the vehicle goes, that is the first place I start. But another thing I like to start with, actually before the wheels and tires, is any car that has WeatherTech or rubberized floor mats. I like to start with those because I can knock those out pretty quick and have those on the side drying, you know, just air dry, versus doing it at some other stage of the process and then having wet mats that you have to wait on or have to spend more time trying to dry them. So, you know, really step one is this, and then 1A is the wheels and tires. So I'm going to show you guys what I do for WeatherTech. What you want to use is this is an Adams fender and tire brush. So it's got a long handle. It's got some good bristles for scrubbing these grooves down here. I also have Adams all-purpose cleaner, which I'll soak these down with. I have some Adams CS3, and I got a bucket full of soapy water. And then I got the piece de resistance, which is the pressure washer, which you want to rinse these mats down. So some people like to rinse these down first with the pressure washer. I skip that step usually, unless they're really caked on and you might want to use it, but these aren't too bad, so I like to just start with the all-purpose cleaner, soak the mat down real good. Just let this cleaner go in here and penetrate. Start working on all the grime that's on there. Alright, so that's step one. Step two, I'm going to take the fender brush and just start agitating that, and you can see, hopefully the camera picks up, there's just a lot of brown and grimy foam coming up out of there. Make sure you get in the grooves. That's where all the dirt gets trapped. And this brush, once again, has some pretty good bristles. They're not overly stiff, but they're good enough to break up all that. The sides, here to the top. There. The other side. Get some more soapy water and come over here to this other mat. Now it's time to take the pressure washer and rinse these off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Last step is take some of the CS3 and a microfiber, and you're going to go through these and just spray them down. And take your microfiber, let's go to drying. Sometimes you may need to wring it out a little bit. Make sure you get in the grooves. You can skip that step and just let them air dry. You know, flip them over, let them air dry. Should be okay, but I like to dry them using CS3 because it's got a little protection and it makes them look a little darker. It seems to have a little richness that it gives the matte, and I like that. So I feel like that's a good way to use CS3. It doesn't make the mat slick at all. These mats will look pretty close to new once they completely dry. But I can set these off to the side now and go on with the wash process. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for everybody who stuck around and watched the whole thing. This process is a real simple, easy way to keep these mats nice. And the CS3 is just kind of an added touch. You can either use it or not, but I feel like it does give them a darker, richer look, and it should keep them easier to clean. So if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Check out some of my other videos. I got a ton of videos out there on car detailing. As always, the links to the products will be in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and see you guys on the next one.